back to my channel. I hope you are well. Okay, all the updates today. Oh god, I don't even know where to start. First of all, new nails. I'm actually really happy with how they turned out. They're a little bit more see-through than I would have liked because my nails underneath are a little bit wonky. Some of them are long, some of them, like this one, is absolutely non-existent. I split it really low, and some of them do hit the top of the nail, but they're lasting really, really well. I have just bought some from Shein, which are the same brand. It's just I needed some fast, so I had to get some from Amazon, and these were in the Prime sale. Speaking of buying things, I'm gonna have to change my tags on Instagram because I am not a low buy, no buy anymore. I did a thing. It's the most expensive foundation of makeup in general that I've ever bought. But the woman was so lovely. She went through it all. She put it all on in different ones. And this is like such a good match. I'm really excited to try it. And I got the pump to go with it. And then just as I was checking out, she went, oh, I forgot your free mascara. So I've got a double wear, zero smudge, lengthening mascara for free. Dead happy with that. So that's that. So the self-care envelope is being rinsed today. I also got, because it is a full coverage, I've never had a full coverage one before. So I don't know how I feel about it, but I threw out my blusher because I was like, I don't need it. All of my foundations that I have are quite lightweight, but obviously if I'm taking the colour out my face, I've got to put it back on. This was £1 from Poundland, and to be honest, I don't care if it's rubbish. It was £1. It'll do just to test it out. So there's that. I also bought, because the grey is a coming, I've got to do this later, so although I'm really proud that these have lasted, I don't know how well they're going to hold up with the gloves for this, so I've got that. I've also been buying from Etsy. I have Happy Mail that I am going to share in a little while. I'm very, very excited. We're actually going to use that one today as well. So, first things first, if you haven't watched my studio vlog, why the hell not? If you didn't make it to the end, why not? There's something for you. If you want some of these for free, you need to go and watch my studio vlog. These are the ones I've got left at the moment, but I will update the description as and when they are claimed. These two are inserts. These are A6 envelopes. So completely free, no postage, no nothing. Just send me your address. Details are in the vlog. Go find it. Right, I'm going to shut up and get all my cash stuff in now. So let's see how we do. I've got a couple of placeholders for different things. I've also got to take some money out of things because like I say, I've been spending. So how much have we got first of all? That would be helpful, wouldn't it? Okay, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 25, 35, 45 and 50. So there's 150 there. I don't have any 100 placeholders made, but I did make these little mini ones the other day. So we've got a 100 there and a 50 there. Do I need the 50? I do need the 50. Right, so things are going. So yeah, so my next update, I'll ask you how you are in a minute, but first more about me. So just got in from shopping. I've had a great day. I've had a little mooch round. For the first time in such a long time, I've allowed myself to go looking at things, and if I see something and I think, oh, I really like that would be really handy, like basic things like socks and stuff. I was umming and ahhing about buying socks before. I was like, oh, my other ones don't all have holes in. Do you know what I mean? Like, we had some luxuries when we were paying down debt, but there was also things where I was like, oh, I've still got 2 functional pairs of socks. They'll do. So I had hardships in that sense, but we're good now. So I've bought some new socks. It's the little things, man. It's the little things. Right, self-care. You are gone. You are here. With the hair dye as well. It was 50 quid. So we're going to leave the 20 in there. And very quickly, what we're doing today, it is the 18th today, because I'm actually filming on a Friday for a change. So we're not going to minus 70, we're going to minus 50, which gives us 20. And then today we are putting in £10. So plus 10 takes us to 30 quid. So I've still got some in there, which I'm quite happy about. I like this saving malarkey. Yes, anyway. just got in from town, just sat down, had a drink before I come in here to do this. And my phone rang and it was a private number, and I don't normally answer them, but for some reason today I was just like, oh, go on then. And so I answered it and she went, oh, hi, it's so-and-so from Send Operations. I thought, oh, here we go. Now, the school, bless their hearts, the council have sent through this massive wad of paperwork going, oh, we want your child's views for tribunal about the help she can get. The school this last week have spent hours sat with her trying to get her to put her thoughts onto paper. They've done it. She done it. She finished it yesterday. She was really proud of herself. I haven't sent it to them yet, but they phoned me today and went, oh, we've reviewed your case, and we're not going to take it to tribunal. You can have your needs assessment. Oh, it's angel chorus here. So I don't have to go to tribunal. I was literally going to spend, I've got Monday and Tuesday before my daughter breaks up from school, and I was going to spend that time making sure all of my paperwork was in order. Everything that I needed was done, and I have like my calendar set up because there's certain dates that I need to get paperwork in for, and I haven't got to do any of that. Like, how bloody good has this year been to me? I know my husband's lost his job, but it actually turns out, with the way that he's having to like look after my dad and stuff, the timing of everything, and I don't care that I might jinx it now, because I don't think I will anymore. I think my curse, whatever I did in a past life, has been lifted. That said, I need that £50 thing back. 170 is coming out of car maintenance. So I'm going to take 200 and put, no, wait. So if I take 200 out, 200, I need to do the maths here. So it costs 170. I'm going to take 200 out, so I can't put a 50 back in. So I need to put in a 30, don't I? I need to put in a 30. Now, I do have somewhere here. Oh, there's me thinking, look, I'm all prepared. Am I hell? There is, honestly, this... I just want to come into the cabin today to film a studio vlog. Right, do you know what I'm going to use instead? I've got one of these to hand, and technically I do owe it, so it was 30, wasn't it? I made it a couple of times now. I've come in and had to go dip into my Mini Mondays fund. That's a point. Have I got a Mini Mondays that I need to do as well? I might have to pull some money out of Mini Mondays because I think I finished a challenge. And if like the kids need something, like my daughter had a book sale, I was like, crap, I need £3. So I just dip in quick, so I can literally just keep tabs on it with an IOU. So for now, that's going in there, and we are going to take this out of here. Yeah, so it's all going off for me at the minute in the best way possible, and I cannot believe my luck, honestly. I'm going to a concert tomorrow. Like, just all of it is just, I'm just so happy at the minute, and I just love it so much. I love my life for a change. What am I doing? Minus 150. I don't know. Why is my brain not working? 120? 120. Wait. Oh my God. I'm just going to cut this bit out. Don't mind me. 150. Yeah, 120. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to put in... What am I putting in today? 10. So we're going to put another 10 in. So we're going to go... We're still up to 130, man. That's not bad. Why is there not 20, 40, 60, 70? Why is that only 100, though? Right, I've sorted it. So we're putting £10 in. So that's done. Okay, good job. Well done, we got there in the end. Right, social. Because I am going to a concert tomorrow, I've got 50 quid in the bank, and that is getting 50. So we are now at 50, 70, 85 pounds. That is me done for my concert tomorrow, because I need to get the train up there. And then I'm going to need, I'm not getting like merch and stuff like that. I need to put the car maintenance tracker away. Yeah, I'm not getting like the light stick and all of it is just so ridiculously overpriced. It's not even funny. So I'm literally just going, I'm gonna have a good time, and then I'm fine. Right, let's finish a challenge. Lady Whistledown. Right, Miss Violet Winthrop, a lady of both style and sensibility, walked with her chaperone to the promenade instead of taking a cab. Every step brings me closer to my financial goal, she said, as she saved £15. So that challenge is done. It is a short one. It's wordy, but it's short. So let's just check that we have the right amounts in here. So we should have 20, 40, 50, 60, 75 pounds, which is what it saves. Happy days. So as we approach the end of this challenge, one should reflect on the progress made. Has your discipline yielded the £75 you had hoped for? Yes, it has. For this lady reminds you all that this challenge is not only about monetary gain, but also about cultivating a sense of refinement and self-restraint. The true reward is in the character you build through these small yet mighty sacrifices. At the close of the month, you may choose to treat yourself, for as Lady Whistledown knows well, it is the thoughtful, calculated pleasures that bring you true satisfaction. Yours faithfully, Lady Whistledown. So that's that challenge finished. We're going to reallocate that. And I know where some of that is going to go, actually, because I do owe myself some money. We paid the carpet cleaner. Now, I don't have an envelope for it. We had a carpet cleaner come in. And I don't actually have a household envelope anymore. I need to put one back in. But I had 70, I think it was 70 quid in the bank. And I need to get 30 out. So 30 of that's coming out of there. I think I know what I'm going to do the rest, but I'm going to reallocate. I'm going to take it out and then I will reallocate it in next week's challenges. So 1 week ahead is getting 20. Give the rent a boost. So anyway, enough about me. How are you? How's the savings going? I'm finally starting to get caught up with watching everybody. I saw HollysBudgets turkey vlog. How bloody lovely did that look? Oh, it looked like it was so beautiful. I got a real thing about old buildings. And the architecture just looked absolutely stunning. She looked like she had a great time. I need a coin. There's a random coin over there. The Shining from HollysBudgets. It's a dirty tooth and it is £5. Love, 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 love. So we are now at £35 in The Shining. So I am going to have some money left at the end of this. We're not doing back to school at the minute. We are going to do lily pads. Now, we've got a couple that we don't actually need. Let's see what we can pull out. A green. Got a green. Done green. I'm going to say that's that one. And I'm going to say that is that one. So that's 5 as well. Oh, now... do I do another one? Is that foolish? Is that foolish? Let's put it back in and tick it off. Because I allocated £10 to The Shining and I allocated £10 to this. And I've only done 5 in both. So I've got a spare 10. A white. Oh, another 5. And that's finished the whites off as well then. So that's good. So now I'm probably not going to have enough 5s. So what I'm going to do instead... no, I'm going to leave that in there like that. That's fine. Right, so we've got a white. So we finished off the white frogs. And we've got another one off the orange. There is not many of these left now. This is exciting. This will be the first time I've actually finished one of these challenges. Decor. Decor is getting some this week. So, no, that's not what I need. Yeah, so I've gone from getting new laminate flooring to potentially getting a new bathroom. I don't know who I am anymore. I've been scrimping and scraping for so long, and I was like, I mean, I must admit, I did say like, oh, you know, we'll do it on a budget. I missed a frog. Let's do it on a budget. We can do it on a budget. We'll be able to do it. And now I've started hubby off, and he's looking at he's looking at like suspending the ceiling and putting spotlights in it and having like super fancy showers and things. And I'm like, no, just the budget version, just we're on, but we're not rich now, okay? Right, so we are putting £15 this week. We scratched it last week. That's going to go into our travel binder. So I'm going to pop that over there. Yep. Right, and we're going to scratch off for next week. I love this technique that I absolutely did steal from. Oh, you bugger. Right, that's why we need to make sure we're doing it a week in advance. I did steal this technique from HollysBudgets because it's just so much easier to budget this way. So 20 next week is going to go into there. And also this week we are going to put some more money into birthdays. We're going to put it into parent birthdays, and it is getting 10 in there. So that is done for this week. Okay, on to, oh, missed my happy mail. I'll have to come back to that. So £15 this week is going into Centre Parks, blue, and these are 5 each. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a wonky plank. So this now has, I've already paid the deposit, so 20, 30 and 40 quid in there, so that's good. That's going up nicely. Okay, what's next? What I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly go back to my savings challenge binder because happy mail. I had to cut that weirdly because I took it out the other way and then I flipped it over and my address was on full show. So this is from Budget and Dreams. Just checking everything's out. It is. First of all, can we talk about this in my brand colours, please and thank you. Love it. That is going on my wall with all my catnip keepsake cards as well. I love all these little cards. That's absolutely gorgeous. So this is Budgets and Dreams. Here's their socials. Go check them out. And I got this because I saw, was it HollysBudgets? I think it was HollysBudgets. And I was like, yeah, I want some of that. That looks really good. That is a little freebie. How cute is that? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's going to go in my Mini Mondays folder for Mini Mondays. And yeah, so I want to start this one. I want to save £300 by rolling it up light. I absolutely do. Okay. I've allocated £10 for this. So this could go horribly wrong. It is not going to go horribly wrong. It is a 1. So let's go again. It's a 2. Okay, I see where this is going. Are you having a laugh? Are you... Don't give me a 4 now. Shut up. What is that? I need to do the lottery tonight. I swear I need to do the lottery tonight. I need to do the lottery tonight. That's it. That's all there is to it. I don't have an envelope for this one. What shall I use? Shall I, you know, I could just get one out. I'm still waiting on my new ones to turn up. So hopefully they will not be long. But I can't believe that's done that. One, literally in order as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's weird. That is weird. Anyway, the first £10 into there. So that's good. We're going to pop that one in there. I am going to bring Whistle Down back. There's 2 more challenges to go. Another one for 75 and then another one that does 100. So yeah, so that's that. Thank you so much, Budgets and Dreams, for that one. What's next? Christmas this week is, I still seem to have more than I should have, and I haven't done my Mini Mondays yet. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine. This is fine. It's all fine. Right, so what have we got in here at the moment? 10, 15, 20, 30? 10, 20, 30. Yep. Okay, cool. And today we are getting 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. There we go. So when I fill this up, this will be 100. And then I'm going to go through and tick some of my bigger ones off when they are done. This is my slimmed down version of my binder because I can't be bothered to make myself a whole bunch of binders just for me. You can buy these separately in my shop, the dashboard. It comes as a Christmas or 1,000. And you can just, all my binders you can buy just as a dashboard if you prefer. And then you can just do, same as I've done, just save it and then tick it off. So yeah, so that's Christmas. That's going okay. Okay, Tromsø. Let's have it, Tromsø. Flights are paid for. We're working on hotel. And we currently have 150 and it's getting another 100. So what I'm actually going to do is take those two out and put that one in. So £260 now in hotel. So it's getting there, it's getting there. I have made, actually, I had to make them for somebody's order. And I did these ones upside down, but I might just keep them for myself. I didn't consider things like food and drink to be separate. I was just going to do that as spending money. So I could add that one in after. Let's see how we go. Anyway, this has turned into like a really long video. I'm so sorry. Did I have... Oh no! Losing it all. Right, did I have a finished challenge? Did I have a finished challenge? I did. I've taken it out. I've taken it out. It was... Yeah, it's in there. It was the gratitude show of appreciation. That's the one. From HollysBudgets. So let's get that out. What have we got there? We've got £8. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 8. Cool. So that's another one finished in there. I'm going to pop this one in the front because that's one I can use. All right, now I've got a random £8 that I don't know what to do with. That's fine. Back to school. Back to school hasn't had any love recently. Oh god, oh this is such a mess. I really need to do something in here. So let's get my little set. Oh my god, it's all going wrong. 369 because of course it is. Let's do, no, I need to do these all at separate amounts really. I did not plan this very well. I do apologise. Yeah, let's just change that to 4. and a cupcake. There we go. Yeah, it's done. It's not pretty, but it will do. I think the next, so I've got 2 more days of the kids at school. So there's no point in that now, is there? I might as well just throw the money in and see what's there. I've still got 15 quid. Why have I still got 15 quid? I've got everything. I've done everything. I've done everything that I was supposed to do. I've put my £15 into Sakura. Okay, so what we're going to do then is Christmas, birthdays. I'm going to put some more into birthdays because I've got a couple more birthdays coming up. Lily is done. Hubby's is not till next year now, so that's fine. Lily is done. She's fully funded because I've got everything I need for her. Puds is done. Pickles is coming up, and so is parents. I don't have anything in friends and family at the moment either, although I don't need it. So there's 30 in there. So let's put the 5 in there, and then that's probably my mum's done, to be honest. I already know what I'm getting at. I've made it, but it requires... no, that's Lily. We're working on Pickle next. Pickle is going to get 10 because her birthday is in September. I still don't know what I'm getting her yet, honestly. Okay, right, so that's me done then. That's finished. That was a random pound that does not belong as part of this cash stuffing, in case you were wondering. So I have, oh my God, there is placeholders everywhere. There is savings challenges everywhere. This is a mess. Anywho, that is me done for today. I'm going to pop this in the back here so I don't lose it. And I will update that. I have got some bits that I need to post out. I've got some free envelopes that I need to post out. So definitely go check out my studio vlog that was posted on Wednesday if you want details of why they're free for a start, and then how to get them. Have a great weekend. And I will catch you in my next video on Monday. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!